Dear students, we will see what is percentage today. You may be knowing the fractions. Four, five, etc. Or you may be knowing the ratios. Okay. So these are the fractions. These are the ratios converted into fractions. Now look at this, the denominator of these fractions 2, 4, 10, 5 here too. Now a fraction or a ratios with denominator 100 is called a percentage. Now you see 2 upon 100. This is called percentage. How many percent? 2%. Because in this fraction or the ratio, the denominator is 100. For example, another one. 1 upon 100. How many percentage? 1 percentage. Now 7 upon 100. We call it as 7 percentage. So what is percentage means? It is either not a fraction, not a ratio, but a fraction and a ratio with 100 as the denominator. See, this is called numerator, this is the denominator. See, in the denominator you are having 100. Now another example. See, 23 upon 100. Look at this fraction. You are having 100 in the denominator. So we call it as 23 percentage. Now 17 upon 100. We call it as 17 percentage. So what is the definition of percentage? Percentage means, we will write it like that. If a fraction or ratio with its denominator as 100 is called percentage. Okay. So example, 1 upon 100, 1%, 13 upon 100, 13%, 12 upon 100, 12%. See denominator. Okay. Now, so how to denote percentage? We denote percentage as, this is the symbol to denote the percentage. Okay. Now we will see conversion of fraction into percentage. Example, conversion of fraction into percentage. For example, 1 upon 10. Now 1 upon 10 we want to convert into percentage. So what we will do is 1 upon 10 into 100 percentage. Fraction into percentage. So how many percentage? 10%. So 1 upon 10 means 10%. For example, 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 into 100 percentage equal to 50 percentage. That means, see, 1 upon 2 means what? Half. That is 50%. Okay. Now 3 upon 4. So this is how you can convert the fractions into percentage. So for converting fraction into percentage, what you have to do, you have to multiply those fraction with 100, that's all. Okay. Now second one, conversion of percentage into fraction. Conversion of percentage into fraction. We will see. 10% is given to you. 10% means what? Percentage means 100 upon 100. So percentage means upon 100. Okay. So 10% means 10 upon 100. So it is 1 upon 10. So we have converted 10% into fraction. 1 upon 10. See. Now 50%. Percentage means what? Upon 100. Now 75%. 75 upon 100. 325 or 425. So this is how we can convert fraction into percentage and percentage into fraction. Now another concept, these are the basic things which you should learn before learning percentage. Okay. Now third one, how to find out percentage of a given quantity. How to find percentage of a given quantity. Okay. Now find 20% of 200. Okay. As I told you, percent means what? Upon 100. So 20 upon 100 of means what? Multiplication. See, percentage means upon 100, of means multiplication. Now 30% of 400. Equal to 30 upon 100 into 400. So this is how you can find out the percentage of any given quantity. Now one example we will see. A person saves 13% of his income if his salary is rupees 2106. Find his income. Now these are the word problems. You should be very careful. You should read the problem, you should understand, and then you start solving the problem. A person saves 13% of his income. See, one man is there, he is getting some income. Okay. A person saves 13% of his income. What is his income? He is saving. This is saving. Okay. Now, a person saves 13% of his income. Okay. He is getting some income and he is saving 2106. But you have to find out his income. So we do not know the income. So in mathematics, if you do not know anything, we will assume it as X. Solution. Let the income be X. X. Now, on this income, how many percentage is saving? 13%. So, saving equal to 13% of, is saving out of what? Is income. What is income? X. So, 13% means what? 13 upon 100 in of means multiplication X. But what is his saving? It is given 2106. 2106. So, cross multiply. So, what will get? 2106 into 100 upon 13 equal to X. So, when you will simplify, you will get X equal to 16200. What is X we assumed? We assumed X is his income. Therefore, income is rupees 16200. Listen very carefully. Any sums, if you do not know the value, you are assuming it as X. Here, what we have to find out? Income. So, we have taken it as X. Now, that man is saving 13% of this X. 13% means 13 upon 100, of means multiplication into X. But his saving is already given to you. So, if you simplify, you will get the value of his income. Okay. Now, one more sum we will do. Again, we will recollect it. What is that? Express fraction into percentage. Okay. Three upon 8. So, as I told you, if you wanted to convert into percentage, you have to multiply with 100. So, 3 upon 8 into 100, again percentage equal to, if you do it, 75 upon 2, that is equal to, again if you simplify, 37.5. Okay. Now, another one. Express percentage into fraction. 22%. So, 22% means what? 22 upon 100. You have to simplify taking the common factor. So, 11 upon 50. Now, another sum. Find 8% of 120. Find 8% of 120. So, 8% of 120 means, as I told you, 8% means 8 upon 100, of means multiplication into 120. Now, we have to simplify. 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12. So, 48 upon 5 equal to 9.6. Now, one more sum we will do, we will understand better. Anuradha saves, we will write down the sum. Anuradha saves 23% of her earnings. If in a month she saves rupees 10,488, then what will be her earnings? Earnings means what? It is, we call it as income and earnings. Okay, kamai. So we do not know her income, है ना, earnings. Let the earnings be X. Be rupees X. We do not know her monthly earnings. We assumed it as X. So what will be the saving? But saving equal to 23% of her earnings. 23% means 23 upon 100. Of means multiplication. What is her earning? X. So like that she saved 20%, 3% of her income. She saved, how much she saved? That comes to 10488. So this will come here. So what will be there? 10488 into 100 upon 23 equal to X. If we simplify, you will get 45600 equal to X. But what is X? Earnings. Therefore, X equal to rupees 45600. Therefore, Anuradha monthly earning equal to rupees 45600. Now another sum, another one. Wait. If 12% of certain amount is rupees 270, find the amount. Certain amount. If 12% of certain amount, that certain amount only we have to find out. So we do not know that amount, is it not? So we will call it as X. Let the certain amount be rupees X. Now 12% of certain amount, how much that is? 12% of that amount? 270. See, we will read the word problem and convert into equation. See, 12% of certain amount is means what? Of means multiplication, is means equal to. See, 12%. So 12 upon 100, of means multiplication, certain amount we take it as X, is means what? Equal to 270. Therefore, X equal to 270 into 100 upon 12, which is equal to 2250. Therefore, the amount is rupees 2250. Correct? So what we have done, we have converted the word problems into equations. 12% means what? 12 upon 100. Of means what? Multiplication. Certain amount is what? X. East means what? Equal to, then 270. So you got it like that. Okay. Now, so the remaining we will see in the next class. If you are able to understand better, otherwise you practice at home, which is very easy. Okay.